what I'm saying. Ain't nothing wrong with some free range at the crib.
Oh, so you saying you like the unsanctioned, but at the house you like so you just so tell me how you do it. You just going from woman to woman around the city.
All I'm saying is, ain't nothing wrong with being out here and exploring, bro. That's what we here to do.
So you believe that we here? I'm glad I got you on here still, Hog, and you can tap in on this. So you believe we here to just to free range it?
No, we're not here just to free range it, but if we have that opportunity to free range it, why not? That's what we do,
Mm.
uh, wait, what do y'all mean by free ranging?
Just bouncing from chick to chick to chick.
Shit, the way I feel now,
Dang, he shut his whole live down. Damn, what happened? How you feel now? What you say?
I said, shoot, the way I feel about relationships and everything else, I'm good. I'm cool.
So you not going out here free ranging like Jamal doing?
Nah, I'm good for right now.
Hey, I'm sorry to interrupt, Trucker Brown, but you screwing my name up, bro. My name is Lava Jamil.
Lava. All right, I'll call him Lava.
Yes.
He out here free ranging, and his name is something hot. Jesus Christ, Lava.
So give me about 3 months. I'm probably gonna be free ranging too.
It ain't that bad out here. Y'all can find a relationship, right? Like, it ain't that bad out here.
Hell nah. I mean, you can. You just gotta really find the right woman that you know is for you.
And that's hard. That's y'all can't get that done right now.
It's just right now. It's just I don't know. Our generation, it's a lot of narcissistic people in the world.
So y'all just going through X and chicks out and moving on. Just bam out of here next. Bam out of here next.
Yup. At this point,
I'm sorry to hear that, bro. I'm sorry to hear that. Lava, you gotta tell. You tell me, ain't none of the chicks in your stable is worth keeping.
I can't say Trucker Brown. I really can't. I really can't. I really can't speak on that. I really can't speak on that part. It might be me. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it might be me. But
Damn.
it is what it is.
I appreciate you, Lava. I appreciate you for calling in, man. I'm gonna speak on that point. Thanks, bro.
No doubt.
Still Hoggy. He just knocking him down, bro. Like he just
shoot, I was like that in 2022 when I got out of my relationship.
This is my thing. And I'm glad I got SoCal and Phil and everybody in here. My thing is this.
Low.
We always talk about how being with the wrong woman is a liability. Like it can cost you money.
Your freedom.
Yeah, freedom. It's a security risk, right?
I went to whole ass prison.
So peep game. If this is true, how do we minimize that security risk by adding multiple women?
Wait, what was the question?
You know the question. The question is simple. If you're telling me that women is a security risk, they can get your money, they can set you up, all these things we say, how are we minimalizing this risk by multiple women?
Because it's simple. You gotta have it like this. You have a different woman for different occasions and situations.
That didn't answer my question. It's a simple to the point question, and you're ducking it. Let's speak this out. If a woman is a risk, we'll just say risk.
Yeah.
How are you minimizing risk by multiple women?
You're not.
So what? By your own logic, y'all would be one women men because you want to minimize that risk, correct?
I don't know, because I was a one woman man, and then life happened.
Right.
So now I'm cool.
You just cool.
Now when it comes to dating and all that, you got to put women in categories. Some women are for dinners and everything else. Some women are for smashing. That's the best way to explain it.
Wow.
Some women are for vacation.
And where are you? I just don't understand how y'all could always just duck this point. It's like I've done this 3 or 4 times and nobody catches the point.
Yeah, I get the point. You saying if women are such a liability, why have
Multiple
10?
liabilities.
Yeah, why have multiple?
Why have multiple risks? You would get one good, clean girl, and you would just rock out with that. That would be the least amount of risk, correct?
But you got to go through like 10 of them to get to one.
That's not true. That's not true. Let me tell you why it's not true. Because I've seen a few of the women you've dated. I've known of you for a while.
Yeah.
It depends on your standards, and you go for hybrid. You like them hybrid joints, thin. You like them to be modelish. That if you're going for a type, and that type has a lot of options, and sometimes and the funny thing is, how do we date these people? I'm not going to say women. How do we date these people that go to the gym for 5 hours a day and stare at themselves in the mirror and then get off and look in their Instagram for 3 hours a day, and then we're surprised that they're narcissistic?
Yeah, you got a point.
So peep game. I'm not telling you to go date a mud duck. I'm saying,
but sometimes a mud duck is what you need, though.
Look, mud ducks done got cats through for years.
Yeah, you can always, you can wash a mud duck off and make her a swan.
Yo, SoCal was telling us he loved mud ducks. He was saying that earlier. What I'm saying is maybe we need to think about the priority. When we look at a person, woman or man, we need to say looks, weight, fashion is not the top 3 priorities.
Yeah, that's true.
Because if you run into a person that those are their top 3 priorities, why do we then impose on them loyalty, kindness? You already know that's not their top 3 priorities. You know it by looking at them.
Yeah, you're right.
So why can't you just go back to the Chattahoochee River back east, get you a Bible thumping lady, and just say, I'm done. This is the last person you're in your mid-30s. This is gonna be my old lady. You know, she don't really know much about Louis Vuitton and wine goblets and Versace robes and shit, but she's for me and I'm just good. I'm done. I'm out the streets. Why can't we do that?
I think we can. It's just a lot of people, especially in our generation, go off of looks. They put that as priority, and looks got to be like the last thing on the list.
But still, Hog.
That's just what I've learned.
Isn't that you though?
It was me.
So you done with that? No more hybrids. You done with the hybrids?
Yeah, I'm cool.
No more Panamanian and Asian. No more that. Like I said, I know your roster. I've seen them, bro. I've seen them before. And I'm not saying they're not terrible women. They're very gorgeous women, but at the same time, you know, everybody in the panel wants to hit a Caucasian Asian mixed with Arab. Everybody wants to do that, but it's like, you know, what's coming with what, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you really gotta check resumes, see what that comes with.
And we believe
it's cool to date hybrids, but you mean some hybrids just ain't worth the risk.
I mean, we look at the NFL, we know damn near all of them. I mean, can we look at the NFL, the NBA, and we see where the hybrids are taking us, right?
I've never been in a real relationship with like a white girl, but
I didn't say white girl. I said hybrid.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying, just in general.
Because I know a few brothers. I'm not saying my view on it at all. I know a few brothers that rocked out for years with a good old Irish white girl.
Yeah, I don't know. I tried. No, I didn't try.
I
just messed around with a white girl.
I'll leave it alone. Hold on. Let's see what SoCal thinks when we bring Phil in here. SoCal, do you understand anything I'm trying to say about the looks being the top thing?
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. So you have to get to know a person to find out what goes on. You can't get to know 10 people at the same time. It's like building a house, man, one board at a time. So you just got to pay attention. Otherwise, you're going to miss the obvious. You're going to miss all the red flags because your mind's all over the place with everybody else. So I'd add credits. I'd add credit score to that. You know what I'm saying? And vision.
So you saying you would pick a 750 beacon over a solid 10 looks?
Yes. No.
Come on, you confusing me, SoCal. You confusing me here.
No, credit score really don't mean nothing, man. I'm just playing. But no, you just want to sit down with them. It's all about loyalty, right? So you want to know their history, right? So history means everything. If you meet a female, and first thing she says is, "Man, I just broke up with my boyfriend." Blah, blah, blah. Like, okay, skip that one. You know, she just got out of something. She can't hold it down. But going all the way far left, get a Bible thumper. I mean, if you're a city guy, it's gonna be boring as hell.
What's a city guy?
Oh shit!
You gotta explain it to me.
A person that enjoys a busy life, that likes to do a lot of different things in the city.
Things like what?
Going out, enjoying yourself. But let me give an example. Like in Texas, right?
Right.
You're not gonna see. I'm not gonna get set up, but in Texas, right?
Right.
So I have family in Texas,
Right.
and my cousin's husband or anybody out there, they go mudding, hunting, bullshit, stuff like that. I don't like that shit.
Right.
I don't like fishing, hunting, and all that crap.
Okay.
So it's just different, right? So you just got to find somebody, get to know somebody.
SoCal,
If you guys have nothing in common, ditch it.
SoCal, I know you are a high-level Sarah fan conversationalist. I know you are. You can move around conversations with the best of them. I know you can. I've known you for years. What do city guys like to do? And I got a better question. What do city guys like to do? And still hogging, you can step into. What do city guys like to do that a Bible thumper wouldn't be for? What would I don't understand that.
I know the answers. You really want that on here?
Yes, tell me.
Bible thumpers they're too prude.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You want to like maybe some people like the prude ones.
Mm-hmm.
You know, some of us like the wild ones. But you want to make sure you have a tamed one. So that makes sense. I'm trying not to slip in the mud on this. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean? Hold on. Okay. 1 second. I need you to hold on. Still hogging. I need you to hold on. Phil, what do city guys like to do? Because I'm not gonna get it out of SoCal.
Listen, I can't speak from experience. I'm not a city guy. I be in the house, minding my business. However,
nobody wants to say what city guys.
City guys be outside. You know
meaning
they're the man in their city. They're really him. Like they got motion. People know who they are. They got a couple dollars in their pocket. The whip is together. You know what I'm saying? They really in the streets.
You said a bunch of shit that didn't add up to nothing. It's like y'all have a city guy pack where y'all don't want to say what it is that y'all are doing, bro. Can someone hit the call-in link and call in and tell me why a city guy wouldn't mix with a church girl from down south? Tell me, what are you doing?
Okay,
so the church girl will be like, hey, you need to stop doing that.
Okay, so plain and simple. The city guy is a very promiscuous individual. He has options, and he's using them. Yeah.
Promiscuous.
Yeah, the city guy is the man. He has options. He's running with the best of them.
So the city guy is Mel Horn. This is a male hoe, pretty much.
More or less.
And how can they, I'm not gonna say you, how can they?
Yeah, because definitely
the general people. It could be you a little bit, Phil. It could be you a little bit. And SoCal say, I'm not trying to throw you in the mud here, but what I'm saying is, how can the city guy live a city guy life, and then on the same time say, you know, the women are crazy out here. I can't find a woman.
Two can be true, but not mutually exclusive.
What the fuck does that mean?
Basically saying It's kind of self-contradiction, honestly, because yeah, the city guy, like I said, he can be the man, he can have options, he can run with the so-called best of them, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're quality women. Like your boy Kendrick, when he got on Drake, is like, we don't like the women that you like. Like that's not the standard of a quote unquote good woman or just a good partner. Because let me be broad, because everybody has their own flavor. You know, the likings of just because you have options does not mean they're necessarily good options.
So you believe they don't want to go to the good girl because they want to continue to have their options, pretty much.
Yes, because a good partner, or since we're talking about men, a good woman, she's not going for none of that. It may be attractive to her, you know. She might even throw you a little something, but it's not going to keep her. If you're not a quality individual, that'll just be nothing more than a fun night or a fun weekend, or for you tricking boys, a nice trip to the islands, because we know y'all like to slide down there. We see the IG, all y'all go to the same spots.
I'm gonna withhold my response for a second. I got a new caller. 1 second. David Zachary. Can you hear me? I don't think David can hear me. So I'll go ahead on and throw my view out right now. Hopefully Still Hogging is still watching. SoCal, I can see that he's still watching. And Phil, I can see they're still walking. I see you, Lava. I see you. Listen, if you still having some city guy tendencies, you are the reason you can't find that girl. Don't blame girls on being narcissistic. Don't say women ain't loyal, like SoCal was saying. You can't say none of that shit. It's you. Here's the Concord truth. You like, as at least Lava owned up to it. I like free range chicks, bro. I like them. I like them outside the pen. I like them just running around. Just say that. It's not the women. You want to keep your stable of women, and just keep your stable of women. That's fine. That's fine. But here's the thing. If you want to stay in the streets and be a city guy or whatever it's called, be a guy with options or whatever, then just be that guy with options. Don't dibble dabble, and no, you just like to be in the street. And this is going to hurt some people's feelings. You're the slut puppy, not the chick, bro. You out here slutting around, and you like having chicks in Texas, and you like having chicks over here, and you like having chicks there. You like that. And if you do, you need to be honest with yourself and say, hey, man, I just like free range chicks. That's what I like. I like them to just be loosey goosey. That's what I'm into. You don't want to deal with we'll just call it good girl, because church girl's a little extreme. You don't like the good girl because it's going to require you to shed some of those hot boy ways. And you're not willing to do that. And no one should blame you for that. That's fine. That's your choice. If it ain't for you, stay in the streets. But the problem is, y'all will be in the streets doing what y'all are doing, but then y'all will chime in comments under people bad mouthing women. That I do not respect. You cannot say there's a problem with women out here when the truth is you just like multiple women. That's just what you're not even in that conversation. You're not even in that conversation, because the truth is, if you were putting out into the universe, you just wanted a good girl, you would be attracting good women. It'd be that simple. You would be showing some of the markers of a person who's looking for a good mate. You would be doing that. But you're not doing that because you want that slut butt. That's the truth. And you can't get mad if she on the same time. You like different chicks, she like different dudes. It's all fair, correct? Right? It's all fair. Lava,
What's good, fam?
Am I incorrect in that?
Not at all. Not at all. You can't find no Southern church girl being a city guy. Like if you like to be in the city, it's gonna be hard to find that. Like you put yourself in a bad position to begin with, you know. And I'm speaking as a city guy. Like I stay in the city. I could just walk outside and get into whatever I'm gonna get into because I stay in the city. But if that's what I'm looking for, I'm not gonna find that. Or it's gonna be difficult.
So you saying when you switch gears, you're gonna have to make moves to put yourself in those places?
Absolutely, because if a Southern girl, church girl, see me out here, she's gonna think I'm just another guy from the city. She gonna think I'm a hoe.
And she would be right, is what you're saying. You reality.
Well, not necessarily, man. People like to stereotype you and all that, man. I'm light skinned with freckles and dreads, man. So they they already think I'm out here getting it, man. I just be chilling. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I hear you. No problem. I appreciate you, Lava. That's all I'm saying, man. If that's what y'all want to do, I'm not hating on it. I'm no hater, bro. Live your beautiful life. Live it the way you want to live it. I'm not here to shut you down. I'm just saying, look inside and say, "Hi, my name is SoCal, and I like hoeing." That's just say it. Say it out loud.
Hold up, Phil. You dogging y'all out, bro.
Let's
What
put them
are you
on big screen.
doing?
It's just SoCal.
Hey,
SoCal,
hey,
you
hey.
interview moment. You got to say it. You got to say it out loud.
City folks ain't all hoes and all that bullshit. We just like different entertainment. It's a little faster life than out there. You know what I mean? That's all I'm trying to say. Like, we like being like one person, faithful, loyalty, all that stuff. It's just a faster life. Going to Texas and sit back and going fishing, I mean, I guess it's cool. But when you're in the city, there ain't no fishing. You like going to the movies, clubs, dinners, stuff like that. You know, you like to get out. It don't mean you're out there trying to sleep with everything that's moving. So that's the difference, since nobody can define it.
Okay.
So
I'm not. Look, SoCal. I'm not hating, bro.
you guys got me. I was trying to stay out the goddamn mud, and you guys all just threw me in that motherfucker and splashed me in the shit. City guy, SoCal, out there hoeing it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, hell no.
Hold on. I got a new caller. Y'all gotta deal with me. You want to get their point of view. Mr. Campbell.
Yeah.
What's your view on this, man? You like the street? You like it to be free range?
Man, look, I like it free range. Man. I'm from Chicago. I live downtown Chicago, so you could say I'm a city boy. If you want to call it that.
Mm-hmm.
And these chicks out here, they ain't trying to be with nobody, man.
I happened to come across a video of a very good YouTuber by the name of Trucker Brown. He's a YouTuber that specializes in trucking. Again, a very niche market, but he does quite well on the platform. Give him a round of applause.
Trucker Brown here. I'm just here to remind you that we are on Patreon, and it does help out the channel. Thanks to all the people who sub to the Patreon this weekend. I appreciate you. New content is coming there, and these clips that I'm giving you are from the exclusive Trucker Report Live that I do with Phil, which his link is at the bottom on Rumble TB Uncut. So I appreciate y'all. Love the support. If you like the content, man, hit the buttons. Let me know. Thanks for coming to the Patreon.